Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, and in this video we're going to break down the Shift Diablo leather jacket. It's a $399 jacket, comes in 3 colors. All black murdered out, it has a silver accents, comes in a red, white, and black, and a blue, white, and black as well. Now this is going to be the baby brother to the Vertex, the baby brother to the Octane. This, in my opinion, is really closer to the Octane in the sense that the styling of it really crosses over well. You could be riding a sport bike, a cruiser. There are a lot of different avenues or types of riding you could do and get away with this jacket in a handful of different seasons. It's going to have a vest liner and it does have some perforation, so what you're really going to notice with a jacket like this is you're going to get spring, summer, and fall out of it, and depending on your tolerance, your base layer, with the liner in and out, you can stretch it into the cooler weather. Sport articulation, which means kind of 3/4 position. It's not built for the race tuck. 1.2, 1.4 mil cowhide, so it's going to be that race level of protection from an abrasion resistance standpoint. And then notice the Aramid enforced stretch panels. They're called Cormax on the inside and the outside, or the inside of the arms rather. Comfort, they're going to flow air, and then what Aramid is, it's basically Kevlar. So it's going to be a strong panel that's going to be built in. The seams are going to be good. They're built to withstand a crash, but it's going to be allows for some flex in this jacket. Now, one of the things that Shift does really well is it puts a lot of detail and thought into the style of their product. Notice the line of this guy. It has perforation in different places. It has punctuation up here. That stretch panel starts to flow air there. But then you also have the Shift logo, which is embossed. There's actually a 3D effect to that, and it's embossed on the side. Anthony, turn to the side and face that way for me. Notice here on the shoulder as well, embossed Shift logo moving down the arm. You have reflective on the back of the elbows. You have these rubberized pieces. You have elasticated stretch panels for comfort. Armor in this guy is going to be CE rated in the shoulder, CE rated in the elbow, and you have reinforcement. That elbow armor actually extends all the way down the forearm as well. Spin back towards me, this way again. Talking about the top of this guy, you're going to have mesh panels across the top here, a reinforced textile, and then mesh. It's actually mesh back venting here on the shoulder. So when in the hotter times of the year, wearing leather, you're going to have that effect of really being warm in this coat. You want to be able to flow air in, get it down your back, and it'll diffuse out the perf in the back. So you're going to have mesh panels, and the cool part is they're zipper covered, and then the zipper garages are nice here as well. So the zipper goes forward, it links, it lives inside that garage. All you see is really the pull come out. It's a nice style element, just like the style element on the zipper cover on the front here. Turn completely backwards for me, Anthony. Notice on the back, you're going to have this big diffuser, punctuated leather, which is going to be bigger holes than perforated leather. You have this great rubberized piece that's really stylish, but what's going to happen is air is going to come in through the front, through the perf, through the punctuation. It's going to come in through the shoulder vents, and then what it's going to do is pull heat and perspiration away from your body and exit out the back. When you're at speed in a motorcycle jacket, there's an area of low pressure behind you. It's the reason why your helmet always wants to pull back, especially at high speed. That high speed, that low pressure, allows the air to come out. It sucks that heat right out of your body. Notice that we have punctuation under the arms as well. Cut on this guy is more of a sport cut. I said that's going to be shorter in the front, longer in the back. You have adjustments, snaps on the sides here. Anthony, you can turn back around for me. Show the front again. Again, it's going to be 3-season. It's going to do a nice job. It's going to be protective. It's a great style leather. Last thing I want to talk about here along the top is the airpeen leather, or I'm sorry, the airpeen foam or rubber along the collar. It's like neoprene. It's like scuba material. It's meant to fit you tightly and be comfortable but create a good seal against your neck with the sport cut collar. So now that we have the Shift Diablo off of Anthony, and remember, Anthony's 6'1", he's about 190, he's wearing an extra large and it was the right cut for him. I'm going to go into some of the nuances on the internal pieces of this guy. So notice we have a full thermal liner here, but it is a vest. You have some pockets built into it. It's going to be a couple zippers to remove it. 1 zipper, 2 zipper. 3 snaps across the top, which Shift typically does. And they're also going to have the rib cage snap, which keeps it in place. One of the things that I do like about Shift, it's very thoughtful. So there's your thermal liner, out in the summer, in the spring and the fall, depending on how cold you typically get. Notice this jacket also, even though it's a sport cut, you have a 360-degree zipper. That means if you buy a pair of Shift leather pants, zip it together, and you have a track legal 2-piece suit. You also have the standard short connection zipper. With the thermal vest out, you can see it's mesh on the interior to keep you cool in the summertime. And then you also have the pocket for the back protector here. It's accessible through the zipper down here. It'll take a Alpine Stars RC1, a Dionysia Wave, Revit back protector. Shift does not make their own back protector, but with this, guys, you can upgrade it with one of the other brand back protectors that we sell. If you have any questions, just give us a shout. And then also, one of my favorite things is the jeans loop connector. Sport riding, summertime, in and around town, don't want to get all geared up. Throw this jacket on, connect this snap to your belt loop. It's a loop that goes right around and it keeps the back down at speed. Last thing I want to talk about here is the armor. Talked about CE rated armor. This is an elbow. It's manufactured by Shift. It's CE rated. That means it absorbs the appropriate level of joules of energy in a crash situation. And notice that it's full forearm. It's not just an elbow. They didn't cheap out here. They went on nice upgraded armor that they produced themselves. It's CE rated and it even has some style to it. So if you have any questions about it, shoot us a line. If you are thinking about picking it up from RevZilla, we'll ship it for free. If you get the wrong size, we will absolutely send you the first exchange for free as well. Just send us the jacket that you got back. And as always, this guy's going to be $3.99. You're going to earn 20 bucks back in Team Zilla Cash by not doing anything other than just buying it from us. We'll automatically apply it to your next order. Our Team Zilla Cash program is the loyalty program that helps you save cash if you're buying more than one item over an extended period of time like motorcyclists typically do. We're all pretty much gear geeks here at RevZilla. Have any questions? 877-792-9455 or cs@revzilla.com via email. Thanks for watching today. Once again, $399 in 3 colors. This is the Shift Diablo leather jacket from Shift Racing.